Well, I was planning on doing an unboxing video, but Trixie here seems to have taken interest in my box cutter, so yeah, I've temporarily managed to silence the beast thanks to puppy food. She's bound to come crashing in at any second, so I'll do this against the clock, shall I? Got a parcel in the post today, and this is something that I missed out on first time round and would have missed out on second time round had it not have been for the kindness and the selflessness and the understanding of a really good friend of mine. You might know him as Outrider, I know him as Rich, and he knew how much I wanted this. He knew that I was at work when this was restocked, and by the time I'd cycled to work on that Friday, I had 2 messages, and here comes Trixie! Full of beans, full of hell. I might just let her unbox this with her teeth, what do you reckon? By the time I arrived at work, I had 2 messages from Rich. One saying Star Action Figures have restocked Runabout, and the other one saying don't buy one, I've got you one. So yeah, Rich, out of the goodness of his heart and knowing how much I obsess over stuff that I'm after that I can't quite get my fingers on due to them being awkwardly stocked, got me this. So Trixie, it'll be easier if I start with the tape. Really, you're not even chewing the part that I needed to chew this bit. Weird side note, I probably love the bubble wrap that Star Action Figures use. It's like luxurious. Oh wow. Yeah, I don't have Run Amok yet. Santa Claus has Run Amok for me, I think. Rich. So this is my first experience of this mould in hand. Wow, this looks so cool. I keep seeing pictures of these and thinking that they're going to be really small, like Cliff Jumper kind of size. But oh boy, this is stunning. This is absolutely stunning. Luffy's got his Runabout today as well. So me and Luffy are like Runabout bros today. The dog's just going to be making a racket through all of this. I know she is. I've decided I'm going to finish this video in the kitchen because Trixie is calm in the kitchen because she is so motivated by food. If she's in here, she thinks she's going to get something to eat. So she's like as good as gold right now, by my side, just sat there looking all angelic, as if butter would melt in her mouth, when actually she is Satan incarnate. So yeah, not the best light in here, or on any of my videos anyway, because when you've only got 30 subscribers, who cares about lighting? But this video is not about the figure. I've got a video planned for this and his brother, which I'll be dropping after Christmas. This is about, as the title suggests, just how much I miss my friends. Rich did this for me because he understands what goes on in my head, and the fact that I have friends like that in 2020, I mean, yeah, I don't see people this side of my friends. I don't see a lot of them anyway, maybe twice a year if I'm lucky, but this year we've all kind of been robbed of that, and it hurts and it sucks, and I miss them and I miss everybody. And it got me thinking about just how awesome my group of friends in this Transformers toy collectors community really are, and not just because they send me material things that are, I really enjoy the material things that they get me, but that's not what it is. I'm closer to these guys than I am to my own brother, and it just hurts right now that I can't see them. So this gesture from Rich to sort me out with one of these just made me think about all the other stuff that people have done for me throughout the years, and this is just a little bit of this is a bit sappy and a bit, I don't know, is it? I don't know, it might be, but I'm struggling right now, and I know a lot of us are, and it's Christmas soon, and we've got 5 days where we can see people, and my extended family don't want to mingle because they are worried about COVID and stuff, and it just feels like I've been allowed to see people for 5 days over Christmas, and I'm still not going to because of all the worry and stuff surrounding this crap situation that we are all in. And I know that there's people a lot worse off than me. I still have my health. Lizzie is perfectly fine, so are my mum and dad, and there are people who have lost people, and I don't want to come across like I'm whinging just because I can't see my mates. I know I'm lucky. I know I'm in a decent situation compared to a lot of people, but this is just a little video that I want to put out there to express how much I love my mates and how much I miss them. So yeah, even though it isn't about the material objects, it just got me thinking about all this awesome stuff that like some of my closest friends have got me this year, last year, throughout the last 8 years, whatever it is. And it just means so much. Maybe now more than ever, just because of the situation that we're all in. Like, I may as well start with Rich. Last year at TFN, Rich also got me a G1 hot rod because he knows how much I love hot rod. And it's just little things like that that just, you know, really, really just cheer you up and brighten your day and make an awesome convention just that little bit better. It's like the cliche cherry on the cake. And sticking with hot rods, Luffy gave me his Titan Returns hot rod because he knows I'm all about that rod, and I didn't have this one, and now I do. Brad was sorting through some of the old toys he had at his granny's house, I believe, when he found this. This is a Mask Meteor, and you know, this could have been sold on eBay. Brad did not have to gift this to me, but I was on a bit of a mask kick at the time, and he sent me this. And this is from Brad's childhood, and it's like, I'm so envious of people who still have the figures that they had as a kid, and for someone just to give that up, it just, oh man, it blows me away, it really does. You know what, there's probably loads more things from loads more people, but this brings me now to my good mate DL. It's so weird, you know what I mean, like I see him once, twice a year if I'm lucky, and when I was first introduced to DL, it was on a Facebook group, and I honestly thought he was a troll. I honestly thought he was a troll, and one day he popped up in my DMs after a post I made, asked for my address, and said he had something to send us. And he sent me Ultimate Bumblebee from the first Transformers movie. Yeah, she didn't stay calm in here for very long. She's discovered that the recycling bin, contains tins. This poignant, like, emotional video I'm trying to make, Trixie, is being interrupted by this little 10-week-old sack of poop. You're a horrible little monster, aren't you? So yeah, this person that I assumed was a troll, just because he came across as quite mean in comments and stuff, and yeah, whatever. I mean, time proved that this guy is not a troll. This guy is someone that I rarely see, but someone that is always there for me. And this year in particular, through some really, really, really tough shit, where, funnily enough, I did get an actual troll who made it their mission to destroy my marriage. And I don't want to go into that too much, but DL was there for me through a massive, massive chunk of that. And yeah, even though, like, looking back, the figure kind of sucks, the gesture is just unbelievable. Oh, why you cry? It's one of those really heartwarming, rare human moments, and I'm a very emotional, sentimental guy, and you know, I live for that shit. Through the years, DL has bestowed upon me some truly mind-blowing, fantastic gifts. It's my birthday one year, this maybe 2 years ago, man, like, what even year is it? Who knows? Like, there's a connection between the actor who portrayed this character and my grandfather, who died not so long ago. Peter Cushing used to collect corgi and dinky cars, and so did my grandfather, Raymond, and they kept in touch, almost like pen pals. And yeah, I'm not going to go into that story too much because I'm already feeling all out of sorts, and I don't want to get too upset about the thought of losing my granddad. So yeah, my granddad knew that I loved Star Wars as a kid, and was just buzzing to show me this, like, collection of letters and show me the cars that he traded with Peter Cushing and all that kind of stuff, and just, yeah, just awesome. So lo and behold, one year I get Hot Toys Grand Moff Tarkin. I mean, is there any, like, Hot Toys are like the pinnacle of toy collecting, let's face it. They're just crazy good, and they're not something I can afford myself, so I don't go crazy thinking about them. In an ideal world, I'd want more of these, but I have the one that means the most to me personally, and that is because of DL. And Oh man. And then for my most recent birthday, this video is all out of sorts, it's all over the place. The editing of this is going to be incredibly tough because I'm always flitting off to stop the dog from peeing on the floor or eating something or killing myself or blah. There was a sale on at the WWE shop and that's what I got this year for my birthday. A replica Intercontinental title, the white leather belt, my favourite wrestling belt design of all time. And you know what I mean? I don't deserve these things. I like to think that I'm there for these people as much as they are for me, but I don't know, I often feel like I'm so in my own head that this makes me feel so bad, but like I often feel like it's all take and very little give, because I sometimes just don't feel like I have the capacity to be there as much as I should, and it just makes me feel like such a prick. But the fact that I have these people in my life, like Luffy and Brad and DL and Rich and so many others, you know, I didn't really want to name drop because I'm going to forget people because I'm not really in the most straight of mindsets right now, but I didn't want to forget people and have them upset, have them be upset by that. But it's like, it's not even just like friends in the community, it's like my best friend, literally, no exaggeration, lives 90 seconds from my house. Like the back door is there. And if I walked up that hill, that's where Paul lives. And I can't even see Paul. Like, I've introduced him to Trixie from like a safe distance through the back of the garage and stuff like that. And man, it's just, 2020 is hard. And I miss my friends and I love my friends. And you know who you are. If you're one of the people who keeps me sane daily, just need you to know how much I really appreciate you, and I just hope anyone watching this, I hope you're all doing well, I hope we all continue to do well and get through this, and I hope we all stay safe and healthy and try to have the best Christmas we can, because there's so little, it feels like there's so little to look forward to. I mean, I'm meant to be going to Mexico in 45 or so days. Get the impression that's not going to happen for my 40th birthday, but you know, who wants to turn 40 anyway? So yeah, just know how much you all mean to me, and hopefully I'll see you all real soon.